Tonight, short-term rental concerns in a Colorado Springs neighborhood after a house party ended with a shooting in the streets.
KRDO News Channel 13's Julia Donovan is live in the West Side neighborhood where it happened over the weekend. Julia.
Bart, Heather, people who live in this neighborhood say there needs to be more vetting for people renting these short-term rentals through Airbnb or Vrbo or other websites who might be planning these house parties. Two people were seen shooting in the streets during a house party at this home on Paradise Lane early Sunday morning. No injuries were reported, but one family told KRDO bullets whizzed through their home and over their heads in the living room.
It's just one of the scariest things of all time, having a bullet whiz by your head. It's terrifying.
Another shooting left two people dead on Hanging Valley back in November at a home thought to also be a short-term rental at the time. Neighbors sending this screenshot of that party invitation to KRDO. They can't believe something like that happened again.
Definitely disappointing. Sad. It's just sad to hear about people that are just not being responsible and living a consequence-free lifestyle at the risk of everybody else.
Hanging Valley neighbor Joseph Michaelitis believes the problem stemmed from a number of factors.
A combination of factors, from the intent of the people renting to the people, the renters.
City Council has voted on a series of rules for short-term rentals here in Colorado Springs, making them abide by noise restrictions and limiting overnight stays to 15 people, to name a couple. If you think your neighbor is violating these rules, you can call code enforcement.
We have the ability to revoke the license if they're not doing things right. And, we hope that we've worked out a pretty good compromise on this.
Council member Richard Scorman says despite the backlash against them, they can't get rid of the short-term rentals completely or the property managers who run some of them because of commerce laws and the amount of money local families make off them.
There's only so much you can do as a local government. You can't say, well, if you are an outside investor and you have a management company, you can't have this business.
Now, this short-term rental has been taken off the Airbnb website, which usually happens after situations like this. If you have any information on this shooting or the other one mentioned, you're asked to call the Colorado Springs Police Department. Reporting live in Colorado Springs on Paradise Lane, Julia Donovan, KRDO News Channel 13.